I'm Daniel Taylor and I work for Duncan Gibbins Solicitors. Well, I'm the operations manager at Duncan Gibbins Solicitors, which means that I've got a caseload of a small number of files, personal injury matters that I deal with, and I also assist the partners with day-to-day roles, day-to-day duties of liaising with other companies, the kind of business side of the firm really, and then part of that is recruitment as well. The main challenge is the alternative business structures, which will be coming in shortly. It's due to come in October, which basically means that Tesco law is coming. That means that in addition to competing with established legal practices, we'll also be dealing with likes of Tesco and the cooperative and people like that who voiced an interest in getting involved in the industry. Also, there's always talk of the costs that law firms, particularly personal injury law firms, recover. Things like the Jackson report will look to reduce those costs, and that again puts pressures on us as a company. Luckily for us, we're still a growing company, so it's not been the case that we haven't employed as many people as we would like to. What we've noticed is that for the number of applicants for any given role has increased dramatically. I know the average is about 85, but it can be significantly more than that, the number of people who apply for each role. Well, the fact is that when we have 85 people applying for every single role, we have to have some way of differentiating between the students. Whilst we at Duncan Gibbins don't have a minimum requirement for a degree, when it comes to choosing between the good students, someone might have a very, very good degree and someone else might have a very, very good degree and the world of work, and that's the person that we go for. We look for someone who's not just got a degree, someone who's a more rounded candidate, someone who can help us from, yes, an academic side, but also from the business side as well, and have all the commercial skills that we'll need. If I was to say one thing that differentiates the successful candidates from the unsuccessful candidates, it's confidence. That was the main thing. We have as part of our assessment process a case study where the candidate will feed back to us about what their views on the case study was. Some people, yes, they got the case study right, but when they were providing the feedback, it was in a very weary manner, in a very unconfident way. And the students who were able to do that in a very confident way and apply all the skills they've learned before to that one situation, those were the students who won through. Work experience in the World of Work certificate definitely helps. Basically, when I was at university, all I did was the degree. I didn't do anything like World of Work and I didn't have any work experience. But that was a long time ago and the times have changed now. What I would say is that if all you have is a really good degree, it's putting all of your eggs in one basket. It may well be that someone's got a degree that's equally as good as yours with the world of work and work experience. I would say as well in our industry that it's really hard to get legal work experience, so other experience does count. You need other ways of demonstrating that you've got skills that can be applied in a law firm. World of Work will help with that, and other relevant work experience will help with that. Yeah, basically the academy grew from our previous assessment process where basically we employed 13 people. We had lots and lots of people apply, and if we wanted to, there was another 30 people who were more than capable of doing the role, and it was a real shame to let them go. So we came up with the idea of the academy, which would basically be a kind of one-stop shop for students who are really wanting to get involved in the personal injury solicitors. We can try to give them advice about what is required to get a job in a personal injury firm. We can tell them what life is like as in a personal injury firm, and also have certain things that might make the CV look a little bit better really. In terms of article competitions and things like that. So that's basically what the Academy is about.